After many years of planning, me and my dad decided to go to Tanzania, Africa to climb Mount Kilimanjaro, the roof of Africa.
The table's set. I wanna be at my best.
Now, we're not experienced hikers, but everyone we spoke to told us we could do it. So we packed up our gear and headed out on what proved to be an amazing adventure.
Till we're fixed from the inside.
Alright, we're looking to get our baggage.
So here's the deal. Over the next 9 days, our trek will take us from the foothills of the rainforest on to the grassy plains of the moorlands and through the Mars-like terrain of the Alpine Desert. All of which to reach 19,341 feet, Uhuru Peak. Because it is the tallest freestanding mountain in the world, Mount Kilimanjaro is a big tourist attraction. We noticed that when people saw our Thompson Safari's vehicle, they knew we weren't from around here.
One of my lessons learned from this whole trip is that a big undertaking requires resources that just astonish. In the years that we had been planning ahead of the trip, I had thought that each of us would have a porter and that there would be a guide or two and maybe a cook. But when we entered the national park and met the group that would be taking us up, our trek required 28 porters, 3 guides, and 2 cooks to get the 5 of us to the summit. Just the sheer size and the mountain of equipment, the tents, the food, the cookery, the clothing that was needed not just for the 5 of us, but for the guides and the porters too. The whole idea that I was setting out to have this amazing experience felt progressively naive, because the lesson learned is nobody reaches the summit by themselves.
Okay guys, we may keep on walking further, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is the way. People, well, you can see now.
You can see all the way up.
Yeah, you may see all the way up. I would like black coffee. Grace, what would you like?
Can I have tea? Yeah.
After our morning tea and coffee, it's time to get dressed and ready for hiking day 2. A little more rainforest and on into the heather zone. But finding our clothes may prove to be more difficult than expected, just like a lot of things on this trip.
Sorry. What time? 2?
This is Grayson.
Safi. Safi. Super. Yeah, Safi is super.
Not only was he our medic, but he also loved to teach us a little bit of Swahili every day.
Okay, twende. Twende.
Twende?
Yeah, let's go.
Twende.
Yeah, twende. Nice. You remember twende?
Twende, that's let's go.
Very good.
Twende is let's go.
Yeah.
Hakuna Matata is no worries.
Yes.
Asante sana.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Good. Ngoja. You know what I mean, ngoja?
Goja?
Ngoja like you. Wait.
Goja?
Wait.
Sounds
Yeah.
Goja. Y
Ngoja.
pole pole.
Yeah, pole, pole.
Put your dreams away for now. I won't see you for some time. I am lost in my mind. I get lost in my mind. Mama once told me, you're already home when you feel love. I am lost in my mind. I get lost in my mind. Oh, my brother, your wisdom is older than me. But oh, my brother, don't you worry about me. Don't you worry, don't you worry, don't worry about me.
My sister.
How's that brick lane coming? How's your engine running? Is that bridge getting built? Are your hands getting filled? Won't you tell me, my brother? 'Cause there are stars up above. We can start moving forward. How's that brick lane coming? How's your engine running? Is that bridge getting built? Are your hands getting filled? Won't you tell me, my brother? 'Cause there are stars up above. We can start moving
It's really windy. And much higher up, less bugs. Dang. Do you see that? My favorite tint's the toilet tint, I'm not gonna lie.
Sometimes hygiene could be difficult on the mountain, but only because it was in small spaces. I think the roughest part was going 9 days without taking a shower. We used lots of hand wipes.
This is mine, okay.
Is that a banana in there?
Yes.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Do we have an extra bowl? Extra bowl. Okay, thank you.
Outstanding.
Big little giant sugar to top it off.
Oatmeal with banana.
Where is he? Andrew! Dubuque!
That's good. That's Grace. Then maybe Grace.
Okay, Grace.
Huh?
Mambo.
Poa Kachizika Mandizi.
All right, that's it. I think we're getting the hang of it.
Okay, say Sehemuhi. This is the place. Sehemuhi.
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 Sehem.
Sehem.
Yeah, he.
Sehem he.
Panapendez.
Sehem he. Panapendeza.
Yeah, very beautiful.
It is very beautiful. Pema he sana handeza.
Inapendeza sana.
Ina pandeza.
Inapendeza.
We'll get it. We got
Ina
time.
pandeza sana. Okay.
Being with a group of people 24/7 may be frustrating for some, but for us, getting to know each other just turned us into a walking party.
We have many of these, like New Barranco Valley. New York Valley. We have many of these. New
Grayson had a love for my little GoPro.
Morning.
So from time to time, I'd hand it off to him and see where he'd go. Because there's a lot more going on at camp than I'd ever get to see.
Good morning. There she is.
He's got my GoPro.
Look at you. All right.
Sonkoea. 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 Manager. Sonkoea. Who's your guy son? Where ya? Omari. Yesu. Yes, I see. I say. Yeah. Kichaki. Today I'm paparazzi.
I remember one point we'd been climbing for several hours and it had been a steep grade. And at some point that afternoon, it occurred to me for the first time since really we'd left from home that we might not make it to the summit. At that moment, the trip became an adventure because day by day, as we got closer and went through these amazing environments, we realized that the challenge we had taken on was bigger than either one of us had really expected.
This is the Bronco Wall. While it requires no technical climbing skills, it is about 843 feet at a 40% slope. With 20 pounds on your back, this sucker takes about 2 hours to climb, and there is no way around it.
You got this? You sure you want to record this where Mom can see it?
Hakuna matata means no worries. Yeah.
This is our tent. And that's where we came from. Right there.
This beautiful view marked the end of day 6. And tomorrow, we're going to reach the summit.
reluctantly crouched at the starting line. Engines pumping and thumping in time. The green light flashes, the flags go up. Churning and burning, they yearn for the cup. They deftly maneuver and muscle for rank. Fuel burning fast on an empty tank. Reckless and wild, they pour through the turns. Their prowess is potent and secretly stern. As they speed through the finish, the flags go down. The fans get up and they get out of town. The arena is empty, except for one man still driving and striving as fast as he can. The sun has gone down and the moon has come up. And long ago somebody left with the cup. But he's driving and striving and holding the turns. And thinking of someone for whom he still burns. Well, he's going the distance. Well, he's going for speed. Well, she's all alone in her time of need. Because he's racing and pacing and plotting the course. He's fighting and biting and riding on his horse. Well, he's going the distance.
Going down isn't necessarily easier than going up, but it's a different kind of hard. It was a lot easier just for me to zone out on the way down. But going up is an option. Coming down is mandatory. Coming down the mountain was even more of a celebration than going up. This was our tipping ceremony.
Andrew Kitema. I'm a mountain guide. I used to work in Thompson Safari for 10 years now, and I have enough experience of doing the mountain guiding for 18 years now. Coming back from the mountain, I had a group of 5 people. We took the marshroute, and everyone in the group has made it to the summit. And I'm glad because each of them, they succeed their goal. But this did not come up from nowhere. this was happened just because they had a very good guide who provided a very guiding skill to them. And now we are getting back to the mountain. So let me take this opportunity to invite everyone around the world who want to do the mountain. And if you want to enjoy the mountain, you want to have success, just find Andrew. Thank you very much. Asante sana.
I had wanted to climb Mount Kilimanjaro since I was 17 years old, and I'm now 54. I remember years ago watching a documentary that followed a group of climbers as they scaled to the summit, and just remembering the way that the unique plant life and the scenery and the experience of climbing through these distinct climate zones from the rainforest all the way to the Arctic just seemed like such a fascinating experience. And now that we finished it and we're back home, I just look back and realize that it was as awesome an experience as I could possibly have imagined.
Reluctantly crouched at the starting line, engines pumping and thumping in time. The green light flashes, the flags go up, churning and burning, they yearn for the cup. They deftly maneuver and muscle for rank, fuel burning fast on an empty tank. Reckless and wild, they pour through the turns, their prowess is potent and secretly stern. As they speed through the finish, the flags go down, the fans get up and they get out of town. The arena is empty, except for one man still driving and striving as fast as he can. The sun has gone down and the moon has come up, and long ago somebody left with the cup. But he's driving and striving and holding the turns, and thinking of someone for whom he still burns. Well, he's going the distance, well, he's going for speed. Well, she's all alone in a time of need. Because he's racing and pacing and plotting the course, he's fighting and fighting and riding on his horse. Well, he's going the distance.
Only one bag. I hear 4 people hollering. Real bag.